Well, hello there. Welcome. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome. So glad that you've joined us. So today we're doing your daily tarot reading. This is good for Monday, August 7th, the day before the Lionsgate portal. So we'll take a look at the overall energies for today, and then we'll go to the tarot for more details about any obstacles on your path or any advice that Spirit has for you. So let's go ahead and first take a look at the overall energy for today. We have action. And I am laughing because tomorrow is really, such a special day when we have that Lionsgate portal. The veil is so very thin, receiving those inspirations, epiphanies or revelations about where we can take action in our life to become more aligned with what our heart truly desires. And so this day before the Lionsgate, and for some of you, you may have already been starting to get those downloads, those bursts of inspiration, but it's really about, okay, I'm ready. And, the energy here is just kind of that energy of I am ready. I am ready to receive the downloads. I'm ready to have that burst of inspiration. I'm ready to have that glimpse of what my life could look like if I allowed myself to take action and move forward. Wow, these are, oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Okay, so this is beautiful. Okay, that's too many. So let's see what we have here. Wow. Okay, so, underneath right now you have poised and you have the loving man. Now, the loving man is actually the energy of the emperor, okay? And it's also somebody that could be coming in expressing their love, but it's also their appreciation for what you do. So it could even be a boss or somebody else that's in your life that, maybe at times doesn't really express their emotions, but I feel as if there is somebody that's coming in to express their emotions, perhaps even after, wow, this is interesting, after a difficult situation, something where there was a lot of conflict between you and this other person, perhaps feeling like they talked about you behind their back, or they, some office gossip or family gossip, something somewhere where you feel like you were kept in the dark. I'm going to say there's this energy of feeling like you were kept in the dark. You didn't have all of the information that you needed, and it's this energy that people were keeping secrets from you. And when we feel like people are talking about us behind their back, or there are secrets being kept from us, it can put us in this energy of fear, right? And I feel like somebody is coming back. And it doesn't have to be a male, but there is an energy here of somebody reaching out. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker, a boss. Somebody is reaching out, wanting to kind of make amends at this time. And, they could be inspired with this Lionsgate portal to bring, make amends, to make things right with you. I also want to add, because we had the North Node move into Aries just recently, and the South Node into Libra. That is a big karmic shift, and it could be that this is a situation that happened a while ago, okay? This could be somebody you haven't talked to in a while or something like that, that the karmic shift is happening and they are coming back after something that was where you feel like you were wronged, or people hid things from you. Suddenly you are going to receive a message or hear something, get some revelation, inspiration about what has happened in this situation, even though you may not have been told directly, okay, by that person. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the tarot and let's see what we have here. Yeah, I feel like this situation has brought you a lot of confusion, a lot of sad energy, feeling like you've been victimized almost, because this is the victim mentality, feeling like you've been victimized by this person or this group of people. Once again, whether it's family or in work, just feeling like, okay, I just don't know. It could have even left you feeling like, I don't even know where to go after this. You know, you could have left a job or some type of group because of this type of energy, feeling like people were either stabbing you in the back or keeping secrets from you, you know, just a really negative energy, very toxic energy with that, I'll have to say. And it could have left you very confused about yourself, about what it is, how you want to move forward in your life. If you, you know, if it was a work situation where you were working with other people, you may be feeling like, oh, I just, you know, I want to go out on my own. I don't want to deal with coworkers anymore. If it's a family situation, it could have left you very confused, feeling isolated, abandoned, rejected, not really sure who you can trust in life. There's a definite sense of feeling like you can't trust other people because of this situation. But here's the thing. At this time with the Lionsgate portal, I think you're starting to see the blessings of something that was difficult in the past. You're understanding that it helped you to almost kind of like go into this energy of perhaps having to follow your own path for a while, be alone on this path, on your path for a while, not having a lot of people that supported you, but it helped you to go within. The blessing of the situation is that it helped you to have a better relationship with yourself instead of depending on other people to give you guidance or acknowledgement, love, cherishment, right? It's about understanding I can do that for myself. This has kind of brought you into a very sense of feeling very blessed about your life in general, but also a sense of feeling blessed that you are truly independent, that you don't have to have other people in your life in order to find success, fulfillment, love. And especially if it had something to do with a family situation. Yes, look at this. You have the Empress, you have the Ace of Cups, and then you have the Three of Wands. I think that this is a situation, you know, this is the Emperor, this is the Empress. For some of you, it could be a business partner. For some of you, it could be a romantic partner that you've been in conflict or separated from for some time. It could even be, I will say, it could be mother-child energy. Okay, so if you have an adult child or if you've been estranged from a parent, something like that, something that you've been waiting for a very long time. And it's not necessarily that you wanted, I'm going to say that you wanted this person back, okay? Although some of you may, right? It's not necessarily that. It's kind of like just wanting clarity about what went down, okay? Because this is an energy where you really are confused, and that has been the most difficult thing. You don't know why this all went down. And I do feel like you're going to get some message about other people that were involved that you didn't realize, or the part that other people played in kind of like having this whole situation work out. In other words, you know that movie, It's Complicated? I absolutely love that movie with Meryl Streep. It's kind of like, this is not just a simple situation. You may have felt like it was a simple situation and that there was just, you know, this, you may have thought that you knew how it all worked out, but this is a much more complicated, and I'm going to even add a little bit more of a devious energy to it than what you recognized. Now, intuitively, you may have had that feeling. You didn't know. You couldn't really connect all the dots. But I connect all the dots. You couldn't connect all the dots, all the people and the situations. It's almost kind of like a whodunit, you know, type of energy. But here's the thing. You're getting that clarity. I feel like this person is coming in, wants to make a right out of a wrong, wants to let you know what really went down. And I feel like they played a part in it, but they may not have necessarily been the leader of all of this, okay? You may feel like they're the ones that kind of were the leader in some situation that went down, but what you're understanding now is that there were more people involved. There was a lot more devious energy involved, and I feel like this person that's coming back may have even been manipulated by somebody else, okay? They may have been given like wrong information about you, or, just, I feel like the word is duped. Like they feel like they were duped too. They're coming back. They're wanting to offer a couple love. They want to express their kind of like, admit their part in it, kind of give you a little bit more information, something to heal your heart. There is this energy of wanting, giving you an opportunity to heal your heart by giving you information that you didn't have before. Okay, so you have the King of Cups, the Fool, and the Eight of Wands. This is somebody, perhaps Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that is really reaching out, wants to open up the lines of communication again. But even if it's not a water sign, it is the energy of somebody coming with their heart, okay? Having, just kind of maybe even emotional about this situation, wanting to explain themselves. And it could be that they even feel foolish for the way that they acted. Take a look at what your obstacle is. Okay, your obstacle is that you have actually, look at both of these are the law of attraction. That's why I was giggling kind of a little bit when I was laying out the cards. You have manifested or been trying to manifest how to move forward, right? You've been wanting to manifest, finding clarity, or just the sheer determination. This is like sheer determination to move forward, but you haven't been able to move forward. And the reason is that this situation kind of just left you so confused, so hurt, so unsure of yourself and of, life itself, not being able to perhaps trust other people, just a sense of feeling like, well, I'm just going to have to go life alone. And that's okay. I think some of you were okay with that. But with this situation, it just, this is something. Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. Once again, this sense of people stabbing you in the back, deceiving you, betraying you, and how sad that energy is, and really trying to reassess it. I think, for some of you, you're empaths, you're very loving souls, and you may have spent a lot of time trying to figure out what you did wrong. Like you may have said to your friends and family and stuff like that, you could have kind of change the story a little bit or something, trying to kind of like figure out what went wrong or something. But I think for some of you, you have literally spent hours perhaps in a room by yourself trying to reassess the situation, why it happened, what part you played in it, just kind of like taking to heart this situation. And I really don't feel like you really did anything wrong. There is this sense that this all went down behind your back. Secrets were kept from you. And that's been the really hardest part. When people keep secrets from us, they do things behind our back, then it's very hard for us to trust others. And I think what you wanted to know was, why did it happen? What signs did I miss? Did my intuition let me know this was going on? And I just, I didn't listen to it. That gives us a sense of not trusting ourselves and just wanting to move on from it. But you can't move on from this unless you heal it. And so let's take a look at what Spirit is saying here. Yes, look at this. This has all been destined. This was to happen for you, not to you, for you, to give you a greater sense of loving yourself. I feel like this situation is one of those situations where you overgave. You gave a lot to this person or to this situation or to this group of people, whether it was in work or family, friends, whatever it is. You overgave to that situation. This has helped you to step more into who you are, coming more in alignment with your core values, perhaps with your life purpose. Just understanding that this has really been a learning process for you. And whether or not this person really comes back, or you get some burst of inspiration or revelation and epiphany, perhaps through a dream or hearing about something from somebody else, what you're doing is you're being able to close out this energy right here at this Lionsgate portal. You can close out this energy so that you can move forward. The problem is you've been trying to move forward, manifesting a way to move forward, perhaps even finding the clarity of the situation. At this moment, The universe, the divine is coming in to help you either see why it happened or to just kind of like be able to connect the dots so that you can move forward and completely love yourself again. And also, being able to come out of, hiding yourself. There's an energy of hiding, trying to protect yourself, and coming into this energy of trusting people again. What a beautiful energy. Trusting yourself and trusting others. Okay, so let's pull a soul truth card for you for some final advice. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. What do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, and some are layered. Some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it, we can then release what no longer serves us. And I think with this Lionsgate portal, one of the things, revelations that you're getting is to allow yourself to release any of these emotions that you have around this situation, right? Seeing it clearly for the silver lining in the dark cloud, right? The blessings that this situation actually brought you. Not that it wasn't painful, not that it hasn't been difficult to overcome this, right? To heal this energy. But I feel like at this time, you're seeing clearly, okay, I can move on. I can heal this by allowing these emotions to come up, acknowledging them. That's all you're really asked to do when you're healing, is acknowledge the feelings that you have and then move on. For some of you, you may have kind of almost like tried to move on without dealing with the feelings. This is an energy of, I'm dealing with these feelings so that I can move on. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope to see you tomorrow. It's the exciting day of the Lionsgate portal, and I'll have a special daily message up for tomorrow. So I hope to see you then. Much love and light to you. Have a great day. Bye for now.